All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Dakota Valley Esports channel. Today we will be streaming some League of Legends.
Yep, you already know. I'm Ben Phillips. This is Brendan Lindsay. We're so down. We're ready to witness some of the greatest League of Legends you guys will ever see in your life. We're gonna be watching Dakota Valley. What color is it?
Black and purple.
Okay, Dakota Valley Black is what I think who we will be watching is versus Baltic. Oh, we're watching purple.
Okay,
Purple versus Baltic.
sounds great. All right, so should we run through our roster?
Sure.
All right, tonight up on top lane we have Owen Oberg, who will be followed in the second round by our very own Ben Phillips.
Yep, the better one.
And I believe in mid lane today will be Nathan Rathgeber. Bot lane will be who plays bot?
It's
Cooper Orr, and with his support of Isaac Clemmy. Yep.
Oh, sorry, my glorious king, the one and only, the man himself, Isaac Clemmy.
Indeed.
Everyone here loves Isaac Clemmy.
And then on jungle we have Landon Green, who will be followed by myself in the second round.
Yep. Both of us are the better. We're better.
Of course.
Yep.
But we will still see some okay gameplay from this team. But, it just won't be the same without us,
Yep. So it seems like we're going to be getting started here.
All right.
Probably in a few seconds, we're going to see
Yeah.
the stream feed.
All right, here we are.
Alrighty, here we go.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
This first minute, nothing really crazy happens. Just gotta wait till minions get to their lanes. That's when you start CSing.
Yep, that's when you start to see some real gameplay take shape.
Now it's more of a waiting game. It seems like. Was there a problem? No, we don't have chat pulled up.
Minions have spawned.
I can pull it up on my phone.
Did someone say something in chat? Yeah, but we don't have chat pulled up. Oh my. Ben over Clemmy? Yeah, you already know.
Thank you, Milkman the Greatest.
Oh, it's just Tyler.
Oh.
Shut. Oh my goodness. We're gonna pop out chat.
Sounds good. Okay. Oh, we are seeing some fighting break out in the top lane.
How did we have this?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're having some difficulties. Yeah, we are fighting in the top lane there. What's Nate playing?
Nate, what champion is he playing?
Or what? No, what is he playing?
He's playing mid lane.
Oh, well, he's down in the top.
I don't.
He's mid.
Okay.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Mid.
All right, we are seeing a nice push up in top lane by Owen Oberg. As well as down in bot lane.
Okay, Joe Bart Lover. Ben, you are so loser. Haha, prank. Real. Couldn't agree with you more.
Ooh, we're already taking some hits to tower against the enemy.
Pretty early for some tower hits here, yeah.
Yeah, but it will definitely pay off later in the game.
100%. Let's see.
Hopefully we'll see some gameplay from mid soon. Owen is tanking a lot of damage from the tower though. That could put him up against a disadvantage against the other player.
I think he's already dealt quite a bit of damage though.
Yeah.
He has to wait for more minions to come.
Pretty calm in mid lane so far, although the enemy mid laner is down half health.
Enemy top lane can't get patient. It just gotta sit to tower.
Nick's running low on minions, so he'll have to retreat here. Oh, and a gank on top lane!
Good for Owen. Over.
Ooh. Does he escape? Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
it's gonna be close. He does not
Yeah,
escape.
he
First blood
escaped.
goes to Baltic. Owen got a little too far up there. What do you
Yeah, he got a little bit too cocky.
Definitely. Oh,
Ooh.
Isaac Clement
Although we are destroying them in bot lane.
at the bottom.
Alright. 1-1.
Blue team double kill.
Although I would like to point out that we are seeing a heavy gold difference right now, even though it's only, what, 5 minutes into the game?
Yep.
We are, what is that, set 1.8k? 1.8k gold ahead of them.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't know, gold is essentially what you use to buy items, which improve basically how hard your champion hits or how much health they have and other stuff like that. And so, this kind of a gold difference will definitely pay off a bit.
100%.
Looks like the Baltic player is cornered there up against the turret.
Yeah, he just has to sit there. He's a little.
Ooh, the jungler getting attacked in his own jungle. There's not too much hope for him. And there goes the Warwick. Now I think something to point out about Warwick is that he is very strong in the beginning of the game, but as the game goes on, he does weaken significantly, so that could be an issue for Baltic.
Nice trying to not gonna get him. So far, pretty slower than previous
Yeah.
last preseason game. Dakota Valley absolutely dominated. Won. How fast did they?
I don't remember it. It must have been like 20
Yeah,
minutes-ish?
20 minutes. I just see below. How game usually takes
Yeah.
quite a fast win. So this is, don't get me wrong, Dakota Valley still has a huge advantage.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think they're just taking it maybe a little bit slower, because this is the regular season and every loss can hit hard.
Yeah.
Need to make sure that they don't overstep their boundaries here.
Who are they playing today? They're playing Baltic. Baltic High School. Yeah. Dakota Valley versus Baltic High School. Oh. 7 minutes in. 12.5 gold. 9k gold.
Yeah. And as it goes on, this gold difference is probably going to continue to just widen and widen. So that early lead is definitely going to help DV a lot.
Owen over has the enemy trapped here. Should be able to get him here. Plays it right. Gonna be close.
Ooh, alright. The enemy Warwick has taken the Void Grubs. The Void Grubs are essentially a little helping hand towards destroying the turrets. So the more Void Grubs get, the easier time you have taking down those turrets, which it could help Baltic a little bit.
If they can get to the turrets, though. Dakota Valley is
That's true, that's true.
applying a huge amount of pressure to the point they can't get there.
Yeah. Oh. Landon goes in on the enemy jungler. So we don't get to see how that ends up.
Isaac dives the mid lane turn.
Barely escapes with his life. It's crazy. Alright, and Landon takes down the enemy jungler. That'll lose a lot of momentum for that enemy jungler, which in the jungle it's really big that you keep on an even pace with your opponent.
Seems like
Alright, looks like we might get a tower here.
gotta just poke at him.
Yeah.
He's with
Cooper-
Isaac.
Yeah, Cooper is at half health, so
Yeah, pretty much a quarter health.
let's see. The enemy bot laner is at level 5, and Cooper's at level 6. He is very low on health. Might be a good idea for Cooper to back now. Alright, Nate getting some help from Landon in the mid lane, taking down that enemy mid laner. Overall,
I would just guess Isaac is support so we can dive that. They are gonna want to try to get this turret as soon as possible.
solid kill lead right now, 9-1 against Baltic. Okay, got a gank on mid lane. Very easily taking down the jungler. Wait, do you think we should explain all the different roles to the viewers?
Sure, go for it.
Alright, so the top laner, as you see here, so there are 3 lanes, alright? So the top lane is the lane you see here, and they mostly stick to themselves. They just fight it out in their own lane. They are the big, brutish, damage-dealing champions that you'll see in the game. Right now we're seeing bot lane, which has 2 people in it. It has the bot laner and the support. Bot laner is usually like a ranged champion, and the support can either heal people or hook people in. So they usually play, like the name suggests, a supporting role. And now in mid lane, these are usually like your fighter champions. So they're kind of a mix between bot lane and top lane a little bit. So, and then the jungle is the odd one out. And they go around and defeat different monster camps within the jungle, and they can go around between all the different lanes and help out. Ooh. I think that was Isaac who got shut down there. That's rough.
Oh no, it was Cooper. Now Isaac comes in, sweeps a kill.
Oh,
Support.
man. Oh, it looks like Dragon's up. The Dragon, if whichever team defeats that Dragon, they can get some strong buffs.
Ooh, not all this trap. Not good. Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Yep. Mistake there. I guess he was trapped. His teammate was getting taken out. He offered no support for his teammate though, which is cool.
Could get a little bit of damage dealt to top turret here. Now, I would like to stress that it is very dangerous for DV to have some deaths here, because as you get more and more kills, your bounty goes up. And essentially what that bounty does is whoever kills you, they get like a larger and a larger percentage of gold. So Baltic can stand to really profit from any kills that they make, whereas DV, they profit less.
We're gonna have bot lane here. Wish we could see mid. Something going on in mid lane. There we go.
Ooh, we got 3 people in there. We got Isaac, Nate, and Cooper.
He's trying to keep player away.
Holding the line. Yeah, they're doing some good damage to that turret. great kills here. And that jungler is not having a good game. He killed left and right.
Yeah. Good work by the Dakota, man.
Yeah. Great teamwork.
That is that, but it's
Alright, DV taking the Rift Herald. Basically, the Rift Herald is this big bug thing that you can charge into towers and deal insane amounts of damage. Cooper getting chased in mid lane.
playing like they're kind of chasing Cooper, even though he was getting dealt a ton of damage by Cooper. That was interesting there. That's his vision.
Alright, looks like the Rift Herald been summoned. I assumed. Yep, there it is. Okay, now that the mid lane turret is destroyed though, that Rift Herald can go all the way up into the enemy base. So that can do a lot of damage to their base. Alright, they're marching into the base. Oh, they have to retreat though.
Push a little bit more. Intimate. Yeah, they're gonna push now.
Definitely.
That's a good little trap they set there. Let's see. Dakota Valley's up 23. 33 rounds to 18 gold.
Yeah, a really big skill that you have to learn in order to play up at a higher level is just having better judgment. And Baltic doesn't really seem to be showing that off right now.
Seems like
DV should have this in the bag.
okay, we got the top.
Alright.
Careful.
Yep, we're going up for round 2. Alright. Can we get a
Team has scored an
quick break, Eli?
team double kill.
gonna set it so I can mic monitor. Test. Okay, that one's mine. Test. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. I'm good.
All right. Looks like
Alrighty.
delay.
So we have Dakota Valley Purple, League of Legends versus Baltic. This is the second game of the set. So Dakota Valley won the first set. Me and you played in that set or in that game. How do you think that game went?
I think it went really well. I think everyone did a phenomenal job. I feel like we've been working really hard this season, and it's fun to see that work pay off. You know.
Yeah, we've been really working on our communication and just overall strategy during the game. Last year, one of our biggest weaknesses was that we did not communicate very effectively at all. We hardly communicated at all. Me and Cooper Orr, our ADC, were the two juniors that were on that team, and that's one thing that we wanted to make sure we really improved on this year, was just making sure that we're always communicating. Everyone knows where everyone's at. Everyone knows what everyone's doing. Just little things like that can really help turn a game around. I don't think that we necessarily needed to utilize it in that game, but it's always good practice to always be utilizing those skills.
I think it will really come in handy, and when we go to state and we play those really tougher teams, that's when that needs to shine through.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing, is just preparing for when the tough teams come, because they will come. We will play a team that will challenge us. So the biggest thing is just making sure that when we play that team, we are ready for them.
Looks like the game is on its way here. You got audio?
Yeah, no.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hello.
"30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah.
Nice invade. Getting
Yeah, we
a
got-
kill off.
No, it's not.
Minions
Yeah.
spawn.
Looks like they will get that first kill. That's a phenomenal lead for first 400 gold of the game.
No. Stream has audio. I don't know why we don't. So we're up to the top lane here. No, Ben's one of the players that's really impressed me this year. He's improved very fast. He got a very quick understanding of the game, and he's able to compete at a decently high level for how soon he started. do have a position switch from last game here. It is Cooper 4 is still playing ADC, but we took our mid laner, Nathan Rathgaber, and we moved him to support, and our support, Isaac Clemmy, went up to mid lane. Yeah, the biggest thing to look for this game is going to be the ganks from Baltic. I got caught by one early last game. I wasn't really paying attention, and so Warwick came up and ganked me, and it was a pretty free kill because I was so overextended. But as long as you're always keeping vision in the river and paying attention to your maps, you should be fine. Looks like Nocturne thought about going up and ganking Ben, but now he's headed down. Yeah, he's not going to be paying too much attention to the mini map. That's just something that comes with time. Double kill here for Cooper in the bot lane. Yeah. Yeah, the biggest thing is just when you're up, just maintain. You can play with confidence, but you have to still be cautious because if you overextend, you can get killed very easily. League is a game where you can be extremely up on one person, but another person on their team could be even more up on you, so they can come over and kill you. We got a battle here from Ben and Mordekaiser. Looks like Ben's gonna die there. Just barely. Nocturne is chasing Brendan under tower. He's eating some crit shots here. Nate comes in. There's a kill for Brendan. Yeah, League is a very snowbally game. It's kind of just a battle of who can build their lead faster. So this early game stage here is very important because if we get up in the early game, chances are we're gonna win the game. Obviously there's comebacks, but more often than not, it would be the team that gets up early that wins the game. So the biggest thing right now is just focusing on collecting all the minions, getting all that gold, and then remaining in that position of lead that they've built. Cooper's going in on the ADC here. One more auto to do it. He gets the ADC. Now he's going to go after the Yuumi. He's not going to chase Yuumi under the tower. Nate's going to get a plate here from the tower. They're going for Dragon. That's an interesting play from Nocturne to go for Dragon alone. I wonder if he thought he could just sneak it. Here comes Brendan. Brendan gets the kill, and he's going to get the free Dragon. Cooper's going to get a kill here on the Yuumi. Then now Ben here is a Mordekaiser player, so he does understand how the character he's going against works, and that's typically a very good advantage. If you understand how the character that your enemy laner is playing works, you'll have a pretty good time of avoiding things and predicting things. Cooper gets another kill here. He should get this Yuumi here. He is close. He could die to the minions. He gets enough healing off the level up though. He should stay alive. Isaac Clemmy in the mid lane. He's perma shoved under the tower. You can see Ben in the top lane there. He's utilizing his Q ability very well. Dr. Mundo has a cleaver that he can throw at the enemy, and it's a very good tool for poking. And so essentially what that means is he can attack him from outside of the Mordekaiser's melee range. So he can do damage to him, and the Mordekaiser can't do anything about it. Looks like we're going to get a tower dive here. Good kill there from Ben. Yeah, Cooper could be in danger of a gank here. Nocturne is eating some turret shots. He's extremely low in the bot jungle. Isaac Clemmy knows he's gonna go chase him. Gonna check the rolls here. There's Nocturne. It should be a very easy kill for Isaac Clemmy. Cooper's going for another kill. One more auto should do it, and he does get it. He's still under turret. He's gonna get pretty low, but should be fine. It's Yuumi. Yuumi doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah, if I were Ben here, I would just reset. Now, what you see there is Mundo has an ability that can pull champion to him. Or, sorry, Mordekaiser has an ability that can pull a champion to him, but Mundo has an ability called a Spell Shield, and that allows him to completely dodge that ability from Mordekaiser. Right now, at this stage in the game, that's on like a 20-second cooldown, so every 20 seconds he'll be able to do something like that. But late game, it gets very, very short. It's one of the most notoriously annoying abilities in the game. Very few characters have spell shields. Everyone can technically build it, but it's not viable on a lot of characters. And the fact that Mundo has one with his passive every like 30 seconds ago, every like 30 seconds or so, it's a very good ability. Very beginner friendly. It allows them to make some mistakes and not get punished. They will get the kill here. Cooper's autos are doing like, yeah, it's probably pushing 600 or 700 damage per auto now. Looks like Ben gets ulted by the Mordekaiser. He should get the kill here. Yep, there's the kill from Ben. An ult here from Nocturne. Clemmy should be more than fine though. Ooh, he gets weird. They might not get him. There goes Nocturne. So the character Isaac's playing has an ability where he can steal the ultimate ability of another champion in the game, and what you saw there is he stole the Nocturne's own ult. So after the Nocturne ulted Isaac, he used his own ultimate against him and got the kill. Nate's coming up to the top lane. They should get the kill here. Nate misses the ultimate. Brendan's on the back line though. He gets the stun. It should be a kill here for Brendan. And there it is. Nate might die. Nate dies. That was a pretty unnecessary thing for Nate to do, but it ends up fine because all he did was execute, so the goal did not go to any of the players on Baltic. Mundo is one of the best split pushers in the game, and what that means is he's able to keep pressure on that side lane, and that constant pressure always means that Baltic has to rotate someone up there, or else he's going to get a ton of gold from destroying other turrets and inhibitors. And so Mundo is just very good at that because he has a ton of sustain, which allows him to stay in lane longer than any other champion. And once Ben completes his 4 mods, they'll be able to stay in lane literally indefinitely. Nice kill there from Nate. And he's ulted. Ben ulted and Mundo ulted. Ben should be able to win here if he stays smart. He's not throwing out many autos.
Thank you, kid.
He can poke with the Q here now. Mordecai's just gonna keep chasing him, and Ben can just keep throwing Qs. He should go in now. He can get the kill. He might die to minions. Yeah, nice kill there from Ben.
Hiding.
Cooper's in trouble here, but he should get the kill. Yeah.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Another double kill. Like,
Blue team double kill. Legendary. Blue team has scored an ace. Legendary. Legendary.
All right, I'm back, everyone, and that was an awesome game, wasn't it? So here, actually, let's get someone else from the team here. Owen, see if Owen wants to. About the game? Okay. Nate. Joining us is Nathan Rathgaber. He was the mid laner for the team. So, welcome to the stream, Nate. All right. Oh, move the mic a bit closer. All right.
Hello, hello. I'm Nathan Rathgeber, and today I'll be your co-commentator of Brendan,
Mhm.
who was
Yes.
actually our jungler in that game 2 of the I believe it's match
Mhm.
of that
Yep.
game 2. Yeah,
All right.
I'm
So, Nate, how did you think that game went?
I think it went quite well. Both teams played pretty well, I'd say. TV Purple is just a little bit more experience, as the account levels would probably inform. But
Yeah.
played well. I'm gonna my chair stop.
What's something that you think DV Purple should probably work on?
Uh, maybe just a little bit more communication. What's going around the map. Perhaps a little bit more. I don't know, just like just communication is the big thing. Working together is key. And it wasn't like always we were making call outs. That though, I'd say DV Purple played decently.
What do you think is something that we did really, really well?
So probably just exploiting probably just pushing the advantage we had. We were ready for most things that happened that game, and
All right.
punished them for that.
Yep. All right. So, I think it'll probably be about 5 minutes until the game. So, if there's anyone who wants to comment in the stream chat, now is a very good time.
Stream chat, can we see how many people are in?
We have 8 viewers right now.
8 viewers. That's cool.
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, DV Purple's game went really well. Hopefully, we'll also see some strong gameplay from DV Black as well.
if I remember correctly, or if I heard right, I should say not really remember, but I don't know who. I think DB Black lost the first game. I'm not too 100% certain, but I
Okay.
think currently DB Black is down their game. So,
Well, was that a preseason or a regular season match?
uh, well, no, I'm talking about this today's match. I think they're currently down 1-0 in terms of like the best of 3.
Oh, they've already played? Okay.
Have they? I don't know.
Has DV Purple or DV Black played yet? Okay. Yeah. All right. Eli is corroborating that story, so seems to be true.
They
Okay.
did in fact lose.
Hmm.
Um,
Hopefully, we can stage a comeback here. I know we had plenty of those last year.
last year we had plenty of sets where we lose the first match and then we win the next 2, which
Yep.
hoping to see
It's just part of the excitement of esports.
comeback is never too far away.
It's all in the mindset.
Indeed. So I guess I don't know if we've explained who's playing for DV Black, but perhaps I don't know if our previous commentators have done so, but in case they didn't, I will say the jungler is Michael Todd. I think the top laner is Ethan. I believe the support is Hunter, maybe the ADC. I'm not sure where he's playing exactly. And then we have, I believe, Sam and Julian. That's how you say their names? Sam and Julian.
Yeah.
And they play bot lane and mid.
All right. Sounds like we've got some caroling going on. Nothing quite like the holiday season.
Quite snowy in here.
Thank you.
Quite snowy.
Nice cozy cabin we're in.
You can actually see right through me, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. The Skarner
Can't see
clay
this.
piece.
We made a clay piece, but it's unfortunately not visible with our camera.
Yep. All right. All right, we're going to take a short break. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Rocking chair.
All right. Welcome back to the stream, everyone. We are going to be watching again DV Black against Duel. So, pretty exciting stuff.
Indeed. We're gonna be starting here soon, and
Yep.
we're going into the draft in
Yep.
a couple of minutes.
I am curious as to what champions Duel is going to ban, and also what champs that DV Black is going to ban.
So I think
All right. Looks like we're heading into it.
starting into the draft phase.
All
So
right.
the format that League of Legends goes with is for its tournaments is you do 3 bans, then you pick 3 of your members pick, then you do the next 2 bans, and then you do the next 2 picks. So as you can see here, we have a Vigar, a Nico, and then actually a no ban from Dakota Valley. And then there's a Yone, a Hue, and a Viego ban from Duel. So both teams seem to be picking based on what the other team picks. There's Shyvana from Duel. That is a jungler. That first slot appears to not be working for Dakota Valley, but that does say Seraphine. And that's a Caitlyn ADC. Lux. Sorry, this is the icons seem to not be working properly, but Dakota Valley has Seraphine and Lux, which I'm pretty sure that will be Lux mid, unless that's Seraphine ADC. Kane goes jungle, which
Yep.
jungle is really reliant on mobility, and Kane is one of the most mobile champions in the game, being able to go through walls. So Duel actually finishes out their first 3 bans with Shyvana, Caitlyn, Trundle. Pretty sure that will be Shyvana jungle, Trundle top, Caitlyn
Bot.
bot. So they picked out
A ban on Dr. Mundo from Duel. I remember last year we had a little bit of a issue with Dr. Mundo.
against T, I think, too. We had to go up against Dr. Mundo.
Yeah, that sounds
which
about right.
was interesting game to say the least. That game lasted a long time. The old Dakota
Mhm.
Valley Black in Brendan here used to be on that Dakota Valley Black team last year. And
Yeah.
then Dakota Valley has banned out Zillion, which is a support who actually is. His whole gimmick is time, but he has an ability which allows him to revive his ally, which makes him pretty dangerous with the right bot laner. And it appears Duel's final ban is Misfortune, which is a bot laner. So they appear to be wanting to like limit the bot lane's options because Misfortune and Hue can both play bot lane.
Okay, looks like we have a Ziggs pick from Duel.
I think that will be the 80s. But it might be mid. It might be mid.
Well, if they got Caitlyn, then
Caitlyn. So yeah, so Caitlyn ADC Ziggsman. So it is in fact Ziggsman. That is my bad.
all right, it'll be interesting to see these final picks as the match shapes up.
Riven. That is a top lane pick. So it is Riven top. Riven is also pretty mobile. So we have 2 extremely mobile champs on the Dakota Valley side, Kane and Riven. And they're going to follow up with a Smolder. So my guess is it's Seraphine Smolder bot, Lux mid. And then you have Brand, who will, I believe,
Pick top or no?
Is the-
Jungle. Jungle.
no,
Oh wait, that's Shyvana.
Shyvana's jungle. I believe that is
Brand support.
mid. I believe that would be Brand, not Brand. Yeah, support.
Yeah,
Man,
brand
I'm wrong.
support.
We're making brilliant callouts today.
Yeah.
We'll see where everyone goes when the game starts. So
Alright.
now we're just looking at the band because they're getting into the actual game here.
Mhm.
So we'll be here for just discussing these picks and
Right.
bands. I kind of like Dakota Valley's comp or
Mhm.
composition or team because it gives them a lot of mobility, and that's really good because it allows them to get around the map and have big impact, but that also relies on them getting a lead. So the Kane and the Riven really need to get ahead because otherwise all their mobility means nothing. Because
Mhm.
it doesn't matter if you can move fast if you can't do anything with it.
Alright. Are there any good counters that you're noticing here right off the bat?
Not really. No one really counters each other. As no one really seems to be like super hard countering each other. The thing I'm noticing though is that Trundle and Shyvana can be somewhat hard, difficult to take down, and DV Dakota Valley Black has not very much tank killing capabilities until Kane transforms and Smolder gets into his late game phase, which I'll explain those later in the stream as we see them start getting here and stuff. It's interesting.
Yeah.
This pick is quite scary as well, there goes our screen, but yeah. Trundle can be very scary because he is notorious for being able to take down towers very fast.
Yeah, he is. He is pretty much the definition of a tank, I would say.
He is the definition of you leave me in with your towers, they will not be there 2 minutes later.
Mhm.
As one of the best tower tanking kits in the entire game, I'd say.
What sorts of playstyles would you say are good counters to Trundle?
Um, kind of depends on champions, but usually staying away from Trundle. And before level 6, he's not particularly strong. Like he can still beat you if you're not careful, but he's not super strong pre-6, or I should say before he gets his ultimate ability, which is unlocked at level 6 usually. But Trundle is Trundle's ultimate gives him a huge power spike in terms of his ability to take you on one.
Mhm.
So
Right.
we'll just see how Dakota Valley handles the Trundle, because if Riven gets ahead, Trundle might not be able to play the game. But if Trundle gets ahead, it could spell bad news because a, a really strong Trundle might be problematic
Yeah.
because there's just not much that can take him down once he's super strong. Especially on this Dakota Valley Blacks team, because their team comp is super reliant on getting ahead. Because the only person I believe who wouldn't really matter that much about, or it wouldn't really matter to them how strong they are, is the Smolder when he had reached his late game. But Smolder is can take a while to reach his late game phase.
All right. Looks like we're 30 seconds away from match start. And now this is a particularly crucial match for DV because if they lose this match, they lose the game. So,
Indeed.
and if they win this match, then they still have another match ahead of them. So,
Might be in here for the long haul tonight, as these games can go for a while, as me and Brendan here have experienced.
oh yeah.
We've both been through hour-long games before. Here in this room during competition, we have been here.
Yeah. All right. We should be getting in pretty soon. So, we'll take a look at this team in action.
We're in. Here we get to see the perspective from Duel's side, and then here is.
Welcome
So
to
here I might as
Summoner's
well just say
Rift.
who's playing who. Seraphine is Hunter Wood, and he is
30 seconds until
support
minions
scheme
spawn.
for Dakota
Ready,
Valley.
aim.
Ethan
Why
is
am I-
playing FW Olivie. He is playing Lux, which is an interesting pick. I think he might be playing Lux ADC, which or ADC. But in this case, he's not playing ADC because he attack and damage carry. He needs like physical attacks and punches and kicks. But Lux is
Minions
magic,
have
so
spawned.
it's not really EDC. It's more like a magic damage person. Here we have, I think that's Sam on this folder.
Okay.
Okay, sorry there, folks. We had a slight problem there, but we fixed it. So here, so as I was saying, I believe that is Sam on the and then
Getting
Mike
some-
would be Flash Smite Cannon or Kane. And then I believe that so not the people who I thought were playing each other,
Looks like that Caitlyn is taking some heavy damage.
but Lux and Seraphine are quite heavy coaches. And I guess we should take this time while nothing's really going on to explain kind of the basics of the early game and what's going on here. So there's like two main positions. You can be a laner or you can be a jungler. If you are a laner, your job is to farm the minions that work in smaller creatures that are kind of just walking down the lane and fighting each other. Your goal is to get as many of those, and then you get gold and XP for killing them. And after you get enough of those, you want to buy items. But you don't just have to take down minions. You can also take down towers, which also give you gold. They don't give you XP though, but they have a lot of health, and you can't attack them that many because they just
And if you're a jungler, then you're going to be mainly operating in all the spaces that are outside the lanes. And so over there, you're going to be doing tasks like killing monsters to farm for gold and experience. So that way you can, in turn, like strengthen yourself and be more of a help to your team. And your secondary duty is to go around between the lanes and to help out the players there if they're having particular trouble, or if there's a great opportunity to pull off what we call a gank, which is attacking the enemy laner.
What you just saw there was a dual Ziz player was able to kill Dakota Valley Black Smolder, who unfortunately got hit a little bit much while farming minions. It's actually how you achieve the smolder Legion I was talking about. Because what you want to do as smolder is you want to farm up minions in enemy champions. So they give you stacks of your, I'm just going to call it one of your abilities. And what smolder stacks do is they, after a certain amount, your other abilities get stronger. And after you get like 200 or so stacks, you get like I think it's 225. You get you will like reach your max amount of like stacks where your abilities like evolve. I should say like they basically change, but after you reach 225, your abilities just get stronger. They don't really like change at all at that point. They still do stronger, which is why I'm trying to get a late game that's really good.
100%. And what I'm also seeing here is Duel is experiencing a pretty big gold lead here. Oh, and DV is assaulting the dragon. Let's see how that turns out for them.
Dragon objectives that Brennan was talking about earlier. You have two types of objectives. You have dragon and now, even though I just said there's two types, also more than just one type of void. Grubs is like the version of the other void objectives. The Rift Herald, which is the medium one, and then you have the Baron Nash, which is like the big, super strong version. And you may ask, why do you want to collect these objectives? What purpose do they serve? Well, void objectives are good at taking down turrets. They have one purpose: take down turrets. Void subs increase your damage to the turrets, and after you collect 4 out of the 6 that spawn, you will get bonus damage. Extra little void beings will spawn around the turrets to assist you in taking.
Alright, looks like we've got Hunter pretty low in health down here. Looks like Duel is able to push a little bit in bot lane, so this could turn out pretty bad for DV if they don't play the cards right.
Now that Hunter has no item on service, otherwise known as High Guy or has no item.
That is
So
curious.
that makes sense. Yep, there he goes. Unfortunately. He gets his
Unfortunate
first
death.
gotcha item.
Alright. See. Looks like Arcane is ahead of Shyvana in terms of experience. So that's good. Although that gold advantage that Duel is experiencing is definitely widening.
Yep.
So this could turn out to be another rough game for DV Black.
You can see here that Ribbons is not able to do too much to Trundle. Ribbons, one of the more, how should I put it? She's one of the harder champs to play, and there's a lot of mechanics that have to go into playing her, because otherwise you just don't stand much of a chance, which I'm not even sure if Ribbon is that good of a matchup for Trundle. I'm not sure play the world out, so I do think that I do believe that it's a fine matchup. As you saw there, the Kane went down and ganked bot. Something that Brennan mentioned. Junglers are supposed to do. He didn't get much damage off, but he did manage to get the Brand to burn his Thunderspell Flash, which is, depending on which champion has the bit, could be big. Zig
Okay.
just ultimate again with the same exact tactic.
Alright, this looks like Ziggs is definitely winning in mid lane, which mid lane is probably the most important lane in League of Legends because it is like the main attack route towards the enemy base. So if DV Black loses this mid lane, it could be catastrophic.
As you can as you just saw, Riven tried to kill Trundle, but unfortunately, they used the process and did that one unfortunately.
Yep. This early game is really just crucial, and it seems like TV Black is losing any advantage that they might have had. So it looks like Trundle is going to take the top lane turret.
Unfortunate. Lux Flash, my bad, that was Lux Flash. Seraphine actually pressed the super spell to heal there, which, as the name implies, heals you and the closest teammate to you. So, it's an alright summoner spell, although AC is other takes someone else spell. On Seraphine, it's usually what they take. So far, not seeing so ill. I wonder if they'll change that soon. The thing about DV Black is that their jungler is Kane, who is really strong in certain circumstances, but
Really weak in others.
he's really weak until he transforms, which requires him to fight a lot, do damage, and there you saw him essentially attacked by Trundle, which, yeah, there is a... I can't. So Trundle is level 10, Riven is level 7, so there's a 3-level gap in the top lane. Ziggs is pushing towards that, so they can't get hardly any harm.
Kane goes in just...
And he dodges the ult with the Ziggs ult, his own ult, and then he probably won't win that without. I wonder if Kane will go with such a Red King and Blue King. And they have two, when Kane transforms, he has two options, Red King and Blue King, which like completely different from each other. Red King is like the frontline like tank guy, like he takes damage, he heals it out, but he's not super fast and he lacks range, so it's pretty easy to like hit and run him, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Blue King is the exact opposite. He does not want to take damage and he is quite
Mobile.
quite mobile. He's quite like assassin. Basically, unfortunately, as I'm saying, this Dakota Valley Black is getting tower domed by the enemy top laner jungler, which tower dome diving is a technically lose when the enemy's just camping under that tower. You know you can still kill them.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Say, okay, towers are which, as you saw there, it wouldn't really happen, but the enemy top laner and jungler just happened to be there, so it's a bit unfortunate.
Now, for both of the Kane transformations, which one would you recommend for this particular game? Probably Red Kane?
See, the problem is that it's like, you want Blue Kane for not defensive at all, but in this case, Trundle's just so strong, it might be better just to go Red. So I would probably Red would be the best. But if we're going strictly off the Blue would definitely be better, but since Trundle's just so strong and so powerful right now, we just have to kind of go with that.
Riven is struggling to stay alive out there.
He might be dead. Not even autoing Riven.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to, he's
Barely a scratch on Trundle. That is rough.
good to show. But the thing there is that Trundle probably ulted Kane or Riven, one of the two. And Trundle ulted or Riven, super ability that, like, I don't know what you can call it, it's more commonly known as ultimate, is it heals him, he clicks on you, he clicks on a target champion, and he basically takes their defenses, like their armor and their magic resistance, and he proceeds to heal. But he also takes armor and magic resistance away from you. So, yeah, he just takes your armor, heals himself, and just says, "Yeah, good luck."
Yep.
It also does a bit of damage, so you can't neglect that amount of damage that he does.
Ooh. Alright. DB bot lane. Ooh. Okay.
Big
They're taking a lot of damage here.
but they're making this game possible for the Kane. Kane
And
gets a
one kill for
The-
DB Black.
The first kill for DB Black. One kill can turn it around. Maybe not in this game, but hey, you have to believe.
Yep. You gotta have faith. You gotta have faith.
Yep. And honestly, if I were to give it to anyone, because I think he's the one person who's just so strong on transformation.
Oh, looks
Then
like he
fight.
has gone Blue Cane.
He has interesting. So he planned. So his best form of attack from here is just hope that Ribbon can hold the top lane and not let him take it all. And then hopefully he can just kill all Ziggs, Caitlyn, Brand. He probably won't get Shyvana, but Shyvana might be next week. You can just see he's absolutely going to destroy Caitlyn. Absolutely nothing she could have done better about that. It's nothing that they can do.
Alright, right now we're looking at about a 10k gold difference. How severe do you think that is, Nate?
Quite severe.
Yeah.
But the thing is that all that gold is spread across the entire, well, I should say not. Duel. That gold difference is spread out all across duels. Meanwhile, they just focus on giving all the gold to like their one member. Like this game, it might work. Surprised Kane doesn't just continue with that, or I guess I might. Should I refer to him as the? Or should I?
It doesn't matter. You can.
Kane, otherwise Michael, if you have forgotten. I went into the game there. We're missing on the bot line.
Ooh,
Spike
Trundle.
bot lane, Trundle body
Demolishing
shot.
Riven.
Now we're back bot. Shyvana, one kill, back to the they get two
Ooh.
kills.
Bot lane has
Unfortunate.
been destroyed down here.
That was a bit unfortunate because Shyvana came in a really rough time. However, Kane might be able to avenge that. I don't know if Kane's gonna even attempt it. He's gotta move soon, otherwise they're gonna be coming.
Where's he at?
He's on his Krug, which is one of his jungle camps. He's gotta go soon, otherwise he's not gonna.
Okay, he goes in.
Instead of the Brand, which was an interesting decision. If I was Kane right now, I would have went on the Brand and then killed Brand, and then I would have probably gone for Kayle.
Ooh, Trundle starting the assault on DB Black's base. Looks like
Really shot his way.
Tanks, oh Lux ult.
Tanks, Riven, and Luxel. He doesn't. He makes it out alive, which was quite unfortunate. Black would be able to see that shutdown goal in their hand.
Yeah.
A shutdown. When a player is like super far ahead and basically
Ooh. Alright, looks like Kane is down.
Dragon steal them a bit too late.
And now he has 30 seconds out of the game, which that could really be the best.
Absolutely destroy that guy. He didn't stand any chance there. Zero counterplay.
Looks
So
like
he's taking his own juggler's camp, which normally you'd be quite opposed to that, but at this point in time, I don't think they care. They just want to give everything. He's kind of just not able to do anything right now. Lux instantly died, but
yeah.
they're still trying.
at a certain point in the game, you just become paralyzed if you're losing. So, or at least if you're at a disadvantage like this.
What you can do, Riven Flash, it's not gonna show his power when he's really strong. We are at 14k gold deficit. Kane can't even take his own chance at this point. It's getting dire up here.
Gotta have faith, but yeah, it is indeed looking dire. There's not really
Here
much.
comes Kane.
Alright.
Brand Flash.
Yeah, not much achieved there aside from a couple minion kills, but that does hold off the dueler bot laners for at least a little while.
Actually, it did manage to save his tower, so it did do something. So Shyvana farms her camps. At this point, she probably doesn't getting it to get some money for items.
It looks like we're running roughly equivalent I can't speak today. Equivalent levels in bot lane today. So we could stage at least a minor comeback there. If we play our cards right.
So there, Kane just shows his speed and his
Ooh, okay. Trundle. Run.
Shyvana just look like they're gonna end this game right here, right now. That's one hit. Trundle might go for a second. He will go for the second.
He takes the inhibitor. Alright. We could see the game end here. Alright, 6 going on a rampage here. Yeah.
You have
This could be the end here.
looks like it just might be Trundle's taking
The entire. Alright.
One next turret down. Kane's out. Kane's gone. Kane's down. Waller, Seraphine. And that's game.
No, that's game. Alright. Good job to both teams. That is a dual victory.
Duo. Unfortunate, but there's stuff to learn even from a loss.
Alright. Do you think we should get one of our players in here?
I don't know. It's up to them if they want to do it. I'm not sure though.
Alright.
Hold up. I'll see if I can get one.
What? I know. It's a dual victory. Yes. Okay. All right, we might be looking at getting an interview soon. All right. Hunter Wood, welcome to the stream. All right. Yep, it is in a bit of a precarious spot, isn't it?
It is.
All right. So, what do you think of that game?
Honestly, while we did lose both rounds, we did have some fun. Early game, both rounds, we were winning in the beginning. Come the late rounds, though, we were losing hard. Come those late rounds. Honestly, though, not the worst. Like not the best games we've had, but it wasn't the worst games either. They were good learning experiences, and we had a lot of fun. We also the second game, me and Ethan decided to go bot this time instead of having Ethan in the top. And honestly, we discovered a new love for running Seraphine and Lux on the bottom. It was a bonding experience. It was a bromance happening. It's like if you guys have ever seen Step Brothers, it's like the one moment when they just click and they're like, "Want to build bunk beds?" That's what
Mhm.
happened. So we
Mhm.
built our bunk beds together.
Yeah. What a great analogy.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what do you think one of your strengths as a team was today?
Um, I felt that when it came down to communication at the very beginning was pretty good. Come mid to late game, that starts to drop off, but never gave spirits. We started having fun with the game when we started seeing we were losing. So
Mhm.
yeah,
All right. What do you think that you could probably improve on as a team? What didn't you quite do well that
on
maybe impacted your game?
um on the same note of communication, I think while our communication was good and uplifting, we weren't getting our messages across fully, and I feel that could use some improvement. And overall, just having more balanced team comps, me, Michael, and Ethan have played together before. We've been playing together for a long time now, but with our two new players, it's a little hard to adjust with
Mhm.
all of that because since we've been playing with each other for so long, we kind of know what we're going to set up and how we want to set up without having to like explain it all that whatnot.
Yeah. All right. What do you think you can learn from this game?
I can learn to appreciate my core life values and how to really hate myself as much. I realize that when I'm done with the league game and I go do literally anything else, I am just much happier. While I'm playing league, I am not as happy as I used to be.
Mm.
But it's a game.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Like always, guys, my socials will be linked somewhere in the credits of the stream. So hit me a follow, hit me a sub, donate to my Patreon where that's
Hey,
right.
welcome on.
We will be showing behind the scenes for my new upcoming game.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the stream. Great to have you.
Love you, stream. I will be back one day. Also, if you want to follow me on all my socials, again, will be linked down in the description. Again, like always, send me money.
Let's just get you out of here. All right. Hunter Wood, thanks for being on here. What a character. All right. I don't believe we'll be having any other post game interviews. So that about wraps up the stream. All right. Thanks. I've been Brendan Lindsay. Thanks for watching the stream and good night.